How long we got? Ooh, we got like almost an hour still of stream. So I think it's time to go back to some true ends. Oh, you're sick? That's not good. It's been going around, hasn't it?
He says, coughing into the mic.
Alright, let's see. What do we still got? Let me pull up this. We'll just pull it up on the stream right here. Shinymas overlay. Alright, I don't want to do this mono yet because they don't have any merges for it. Who are we on? Are we on? Nope, this jury is not fully merged out yet. This Amana is fully merged, and we have not true ended it, so I think we're going to go for that Amana. Cool. We're just going to go for a nice vocal true end. I think this is our true end setup here. Which Amana was it? This one right here. Should we switch up the outfits? Let's see, who do we got? I think we got Neko Rinze. Let's make it the flight attendant. Kiriko, that's by far her best outfit. We'll keep that. We'll switch to Bunny Kogane. We've even got her sister in here. Should we maybe try and use Chiyuki for those link appeals? Oh, let's do it. Let's switch it up. Get Chiyuki out here in her sexy cop outfit. Tenka. Ooh, she's only level 50 though, is the problem. I'm gonna put her in her gamer girl outfit. I guess we'll switch it out for Kiriko right here. It's gonna be a little bit rougher, but then we'll try and do some link appeals just to have them. Let's see if I can go level up Tenka just a little bit more. Oh, what are these sorted by level? Alright, where's she at? What do we get for hitting 60? Promise recovery. Ooh, vocal mastery up. That's actually worth it for sure. Alright, level 60 Tenka. Gotta remember to switch these back off once we're done. Switch Kiriko back in here because she deserves it. We checked everyone except Mono. Mono, I've only got the one outfit on still. So here we go. We're going to bring that keychain, we're going to bring that notebook, make it nice and easy. We're going for true end, which means I think we're just going to go for 2 auditions season 3, 4 auditions season 4. Although we do have hopefully, potentially, ooh, that's a pretty sick skill. Visual 5 and a dance 3.5, and it hits for visual 7.5 if you've got the link appeal. Sadly, we're going vocal, so it will not help us much. We will probably just go up the mono tree as normal. Ooh, that's what we like to see. Tenka and Chiyuki helping us out right off the bat. The room even levels up. We're getting the morning commu very first week. Oh, Amana. So nice to us. There's level 1. We need to hit level 2. I believe you. We were getting close to that, so we had 283 of 283 notebook. It's fate. Alright, she said I think 1 week from now. Do I do a room with 3 girls in it just for the support bonds? I think so. I think our radio room leveled up already, so we're good to like skip a week if we need to. We'll get those support bonds, make Tenka hit a little bit harder in these auditions, just because we need that. We decided to go for the memory appeal like fools. Alright, it must have been 2 weeks. Let's see what the promise was here. It was visual again. Oof. Oof, getting so much visual this run. You thought it was a vocal run, but it was me. Visual buffs. Okay, if we get, I think, 1.5 more promises, then we will we'll be good on that memory appeal level 2 to unlock the special audition. Oh, that's a cute outfit for Amana. I think that's my favorite outfit for her that I have unlocked, although I did just get SSR2. That's something I still gotta show you guys what I pulled. Alright, tension's almost maxed. Here's promise number 2 already. This week she wants to do a dance lesson. I think our stamina is pretty low. Ooh, it's very low. This could turn out poorly for us. We're gonna start spending SP now, so we don't lose all of it. Alright, this run's being pretty silly. However, we only have 203 fans to go. We do have to rest. So we're going to rest and then we're going to do Radio Room level 2. And hopefully not get a promise that we have to say no to. Unless we get a promise right here to rest. No. Okay. Ooh, a bad rest. At least no promise. 2% chance that the run ends right there. Thankfully, it does not. So, we are at fan count hit, we are at memory appeal level 2. We'll get that nice special audition in early, which means maybe I do 2 auditions in Season 3 anyways, and then we'll be at like 200k, and we only need to do 3 auditions in the Season 4 with the legend. I think that's the plan. Alright, none of the rooms look great, but we do want... I guess we'll do SP. Holy, what are these perfects? Is that our 3rd perfect already? Amana's just like happy that we finally uncapped this card and got to use it. Oh, it's because we brought Chiyuki and Tenka. That's what it is. She's loving that full Alstro team. Alright, let's get these excellent radio rooms here. We need to boost this mental up because I'm pretty bad at hitting perfects otherwise. We've done tons of random visual already, so at least we are getting these vocal communications here. I know, this run's been crazy. There's some more visual from Chiyuki. Oh, they're in on it together. They're like, this is a visual run. Despite the fact that all of your supports are vocal, this is in fact a visual run. Alright, we're going to get our sick 2.5 vocal from Mono. Do I go up the... I think we just start heading up the Kiriko tree and grab the vocal 3. Yeah, let's grab this Mono room with 2 idols in it. Mono does have vocal mastery, Tenka does have vocal mastery as well, so that's why we're getting 43 there. I forgot we leveled up Tenka's vocal mastery. I'm used to her being like a visual. Some more dance from our supports. Oof. Alright, hitting these morning commies. Is this going to be our Amana level 5 run? Looks like it. 2 weeks from now, vocal. Is 2 weeks from now the last week of the season? Not quite. Perfect. Alright. I do need more mental. We're running a little bit low still, not even 300 yet. We are doing a vocal lesson next week, so let's rest here. Nice. Mono boost on that rest recovery. There's our angels. Here's our morning comm. You cannot end in a promise because we already have one queued up. But we'll take any memory appeal we can. Alright, we are almost buying that 3 times skill. Here is the vocal promise. At least somebody in the room. Alright, we're at 300 vocal and 250 mental, which is not nearly as much as we had last time with like Yuko and Asahi. It's because we had all those visual promises, but that's okay. It should be good enough to destroy this audition, he says, and then we just bomb out and the run is over. Hell yeah. Alright, starting with our vocal self buff. Hitting for 5k, they're hitting for 1.7. I'm actually curious. 4.815 with Rinzai with the self buff. Chiyuki hits for 3.915. So Rinzai is, I think, our strongest hitter right now besides Mono. This memory too should, let's see, Judge has a little over 5k. This should definitely KO him. Ooh, it does not. There goes all our stars. We have only 1 time appeals left. Let's, we're gonna go for vocal judge here. Our mental's looking a little bit low. We need to get some last hits. Alright, here's the mono hit, hitting pretty hard. For 6,000, there's our bonus. Alright, we just need to hit this before someone else kills. Oof. Oof. Okay, alright. Barely scraped by in second place there. That was a little risky. We were 700 off from that memory appeal last hitting earlier. But we made it through. The run is not over. Thank goodness. And then we get the Rinzai support, but look at this fan count. From 2,000 to 102,000. Alright, we do need to hit 500k fans in order to get that true end. And we still need to win Wing. So, once we hit that 500k, it's not quite over, but I think the 500k is harder than winning Wing most of the time. But let's see, we're in Season 3 now. I think we're going to do Radio Room while there's 2 people in it, but we should try and win 2 auditions at some point. So sometime when these rooms don't look perfect, but they're looking real good still. There's a vocal room level 2. Alright, rooms are pretty empty. We're going to go ahead and do this audition right here. Don't have quite enough SP yet. I do need a lot more mental still, especially for these 100k auditions. Alright, we're just going to go for first place here, even though it's off stat. This audition, nobody focuses first, so it's still very easy to win. We will have that memory appeal as well. It's not quite level 3 yet, I think, but it should be good enough. I think, ooh, yeah, let's just memory appeal here. I don't think we're going to last hit vocals quite 1,400 off, but we'll get top on dance here. I don't think we get last either. Big oof. 24 stars. Not quite first place, but that's alright. We get our 50k fans. Puts us at 150k. We could even do like even more auditions in Season 3 and knock out most of our fan counts there. I think you could do 8 weeks of 50ks and get to 500k without ever having to do the legend. But I'm going to do this room while Rinzai's in here. There we are, finally breaching 300 mental. A little bit more mental from Chiyuki there. Let's see, do we get a promise? There's level 3. Nice. Level 3 is kind of what we're hoping for to make Wing wins a lot easier. It's a lot easier to last hit with a level 3 memory appeal than a level 2 one. She wants to do vocal this week. That works for me. It's better than dance or visual. 1% fail rate. There's perfect number 4 of the run, I think. I don't think anyone has perfect up. I think that's a different support idol that I do not have. We're just getting them. I'm gonna rest here, just in case we get more promises. I'll take the level 4 memory appeal. We haven't bought an uncap yet, I don't think, which is a little bit unfortunate because we're actually getting pretty close to it already. Ooh, here's more promises. Let's see it. Yep. Another promise. We don't technically need to do any more auditions this season to pass it. She wants to do vocal in 1 week from now. So I think what we do, we grab this other skill. And I think, do we head up to this vocal 125 uncap? Probably should. Let's just grab even more of these. We'll see if we get the 90 SP. Probably won't get it in time. We're just going to be sitting at 525. Rooms don't look great. We'll do our audition now. We're doing a vocal lesson next week, but vocal's capped already. So actually this is the point where I would want maybe a dance or visual lesson instead, just to make that memory feel stronger. But that's alright. We're going to start with a focus down skill, which means of course the judges will hit us. Actually, they don't. For the first time in my life, that focus down skill actually did its job. Wow, it's working wonders. Oh, Tenka's an SR. She only hits for it 2 times. Wait. We gotta use the Tenka. What am I thinking? Use the Tenka. Oh, didn't get the last appeal, but at least we'll be able to see this. The Link appeal. So sick. Tied for first. Absolutely worth putting off the last hits there for sure. No, it's not. Link appeals aren't really worth going for in fast runs. They just don't. They don't do anything super special for you. All right, there is the 6 SP room. The absolute maximizing our potential play there. Not even level 4 yet. Not quite. We're at 200k fans. We need to win 3 of the Legend. Or 6 of the 50k audition if we really wanted to, but we should be able to win the Legend. We can win it if vocal is first or second or visual is first. Pretty much almost any scenario we can win the Legend here. Vocal first is one of the harder ones to win actually, but we got this. We're at 340 mental, that should be good enough. Gotta make sure you hit those perfects early though. So there's our 12k hit versus the enemy's 9k. Ooh, there's our 14.9k. And then I think we just memory appeal here, just to guarantee that we are top appeal. It's not going to last hit, but it guarantees you go first. There's 24 star. So with 24 stars, we should at least pass no matter what. Even if we don't get first. We don't actually need first, now that I think about it. Because first gives us an extra 16 vocal from Rinzai. And we're capped at 525. Which feels bad, but that's alright. So 2 more auditions to go. Nice and easy run thanks to that early Season 2 audition. Which is going away in maybe 20 minutes or so here. Feels bad. Visual first. You can actually win this with the Legend. Because the only people hitting first place on the Legend are Dance and Vocal. So we should be able to slam this. We're even going to start with our self buff. See, we hit for 8k there. The enemies hit for 6.3. Ooh, we self buff into the 3 times skill for 9k. Getting chocolatey wasted up in here. Alright, hitting the good. Because I wanted to save a little bit of that memory appeal for last turn. I don't think we'll quite kill it here. If it was memory appeal 4, maybe. Yeah, we're how much off? 1.6k. Feels bad. Alright, going for the 2.5. Hitting that perfect. Last appeal in on vocal. Getting some texts from my wife that she scheduled before she went to bed. A reminder to turn off the humidifier. Guess what? I already did it. Didn't even need the reminder text. Feels good. Feels husbando. Alright, hitting this perfect. I think that's memory level 4. Oh, it sure is. That might be the highest I've gotten Amana. Going straight into the 2-week visual promise. Perfect. I want to see sooner ones than that actually, so we can maybe get another promise in here. But that's alright. Let's do this radio room. Since we've got 2 girls in it, that'll get them up to that red, make their appeals hit harder. I think we just do visual, right? We just make our memory appeal hit harder. We're getting another visual promise tomorrow. It's dance first, visual second. That's actually the worst audition for us. So maybe we'll just do... We'll do SP room with Kiriko here. And then we got a visual room next week. And then we will have 3 weeks to do... Okay, no catastrophe there. Right as I clicked, I'm like, wait, 8% failure. This could end horribly. We got 3 weeks to do 1 audition and hopefully another promise or something. Alright, it's visual first again. So we're gonna go, even though we got vocal second, we could go for visual first. Is still pretty easy to win. And a top appeal on first place is safer than a top appeal on second place. It may not seem like that makes sense, but it does. Because even though we're going to hit Vocal harder and we'll kill it in like 2 turns instead of 3, it doesn't matter if we get top appeal if we miss the last hit on it. Whereas we can miss the last hit on visual here and not really worry still. But we're not even going to miss that last hit. Nice and easy. I think this is that's the last audition we needed, right? We're going to be A rank now. So now we just need to win wing. Which, with vocal, is probably the easiest setup. In my opinion. If vocal or dance are first in semifinals, it's almost always a nice easy semifinals win. Finals is pretty much always a win when you're vocal. You just go for first no matter what. The only concern is if we get visual first in semifinals. So there's A rank. We unlock that 200k audition. We don't need to do it. We're going to rest just in case we get a room promise next week. Oh, morning commu. Hitting the perfect. Look how close we are. Promise. This week vocal. There's the room promise. I called it. Alright, are we sitting at 50 SP? No, we need like 22 more. Alright, we're going to do this just for the idle bonds. We're already at A rank. Is this memory appeal level 5 Amana? Coming in clutch right at the end there. Oh, you see this? You see this memory appeal level 5 Amana? If only we were building a center this run. Instead, we were just going for an SR true end. That's fine. Alright, we got the memory 5 appeal to try and last hit these things. So even if it's visual first, we have a chance. It's vocal first. This should be an easy win. I'm gonna manage to screw it up somehow, but we got this. Ooh, starting with our buff into our 3 times into our memory appeal. Hitting for a nice solid 13k. So I'm gonna hit 3 times here, and that's gonna let an AI last. But I was hoping for the 8 stars from doing 60% health. Wasn't quite enough. We've got the memory 5 to try and last hit something here. I'm gonna hit the good. Try not to kill visual judge here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is kind of bad. So I think what we do is we just hit a good. I could memory 5 here and try and do 16k. It's not going to do that much. We know that the AI we're worried about here, Monobot, has 24 stars, same as us. So if Monobot last hits here, we're dead. So since Monobot's hitting a perfect, we want to hit a good and go after Monobot. Just to make sure Monobot hits it first. I don't think Monobot's hitting this for 16k. That way she doesn't get our last hit, we tie her for first, and life's good. Okay, now if we had gone first there, hit a perfect, Monobot may have been able to last hit and win wing. There's our wing win. Yep, lots of perfects. Level 5 memory appeal. We had that season 2 audition thanks to the producer kept going. It's been a crazy run. Alright, so it looks like dance first. You're worried, you're like, oh, vocal's 3rd place. Doesn't matter. If you're vocal and you got pretty high stats, you just go for first no matter what. We're only fighting this idle C here, Natsuha bot. She's vocal as well. She's going for first as well. It don't matter, we hit hard. Now in finals, you also have to worry about idle B and idle A here. Juri and Rinze, for whatever reason, they seem to manage to be able to snipe a bunch of last hits with their memory appeals. So we're going to try and not let that happen. I don't think we hit for 40k. Let's see how hard our memory appeal hits here. Level 5. Should have tried Tenkachiyuki first. Oh, you see how hard that hits? We hit last appeal there. Holy moly, level 5 memory appeal is so good. Alright, well that is a stomp. That is a 56 stars to 16 wing finals win. First place, true end Amana. Nice and easy. Level 5 memory appeal. What was this run? I think we bought that uncap even before we ended there. So like, I'm gonna save this card just because it's memory 5. I mean, we save it anyways for the true end. But look at that, 100 out of 100. We're gonna buy some skills. Let's get some Tenka skills up in here since she is going to be in our team no matter what. These will have nice proc rates. I don't think we buy these focal position skills because if we're gonna use this Amana, we're gonna use her as center anyways. What do we buy? Maybe I go up to this visual skill here, just for the... Yeah, we'll do that. Just for that link appeal. And then we'll grab a Chiyuki proc chance. I know, that run was crazy. Crazy. We did only hit 555 vocal because I'm bad at the game and didn't buy our uncap early. But there's the A rank, there's the true end, there's some silver training tickets. Ooh, 2 different silver skills. Visual cap up 10 is not great, radio room small chance up is alright. But I'm happy with this card. That might be my first Amana 5 as well. And then she's got this visual 6.5 on her if she needs it. The link appeal. 6 skill. There's our Amana true end. There's 3,000 jewels from our SR card. Yeah, that was the first time I've gotten above level 3 memory appeal with her. So there's the gold ticket for level 4, 300 jewels for level 5 memory appeal, 3,000 jewels for true ending it. Boom. Alright. It's all because we pulled the new Amana and made her our home screen. Right up close, spending time with Amana. I'm loving it.